On July 16th, Namasale Town Council in Amolatar district descended into destructive chaos in what was presumed to be tribal clashes between the larger Lango group and the Baruli. The tribal line has since been abandoned following information that the skirmishes had to do with plans to grab land. One Juliet Katushabe is said to be claiming 100 acres of the land in Namasale, on which an estimated 120 families are settled.
The claims by Katushabe were vexatious, frivolous, and it is a manifestation of the mafias and a cartel of land-grabbing persons in this country.
Katushabe is a known land cartel that has been claiming land. She looks for where government is planning to have an investment, and she would forge a relative to claim land. It was noted that she claimed land at Zengebe, where Honduras constructed a ferry, and she was compensated 4 billion. So she has now noted that there is going to be construction of road, tarmacking of road from Namasale to Dokolo, and that stretch of land would make her get a lot of compensation.
Local Government Minister Magyezi says investigations are underway to establish more about who Katushabe is.
Katushabe claims that she's a daughter to the late Kaweki Nafutali. And I believe that's where the investigation begins. Who is Katushabe? Is she really a daughter to this late Naftali? Does she claim rightly? Is she the administrator of the estate of the late? Is this estate still there?
No commitment has been offered about compensation of those who lost properties.
Vehicles were vandalized, the fish fridges were vandalized, fish was confiscated, houses were burnt, goats were burnt, many things happened.
But before you talk of compensating, let the RDC first compile the entire list of who lost what. If you now simply say these 10 people should be compensated, you can be opening a can of worms.
The central government and political leaders in Amolatar and Nakasongola districts are divided about the likely fate of those who will have been found to have participated in the riots.
As RDC of Amolatar district and my colleagues from Nakasongola district, for now we should put every arrest on hold. And then prosecution as well should be put on hold.
That investigation should not be given high-handed clubs. Prosecution at the time be stayed, or to allow social integration between the communities of Lao and other dwellers in the communities of Lao, because prosecution at the time would spark or would engender acts that may not allow coexistence.
Two things we have to separate. There is the issue of social cohesion and good neighborliness, getting people to work together. But that's different from a crime. If you beat somebody, don't hide behind, we need to work together. That's different.
Across Lake Choga in Nakasongola district, demonstrations to protest what had been perceived as tribal attacks on the Baruli were planned for 9th August, but these have since been called off. Jackson Onyango, NTV.